We are back here on Girl Talk. Bonnie Barth has joined us, and you're talking about flooring today, which is wonderful. The name of your business?
We're at Abbey Floor Fashion, which is in Moss Creek Village.
And yeah, I mean, this is pretty exciting. We've been talking about transforming, is that a word? Transforming our bodies, our clothing, and now let's talk about design.
Yes, because we help transform your home.
Exactly.
Whether it's a renovation or a new home. We're a full service showroom, so we'll have everything from tile, decorative pieces, wood flooring, carpet. And what we try to do is see the customer's vision for their home, whether it's a renovation or a new home, and then help them bring that vision to reality. Most people will have a budget. We try and stick with them in that budget, and I like to think that pretty much every customer we work with is happy.
I'd like to talk to you about some of the things that you're seeing moving forward. Are you seeing a lot of the vinyl floors, a lot of porcelain, ceramic tiles? What about carpeting? What about colors, textures?
Well, right now with digital and laser processes, what they're able to do with porcelain tiles and luxury vinyl tile, oh my gosh, even laminates now are leaps and bounds ahead of 10 years ago. Yeah. So you can get something that is very family friendly but still looks so much like wood, it's incredible.
It's so affordable, isn't it?
Exactly.
Absolutely. I'm all about the big vinyl. I think that's probably the best thing going. The ones that look like Heart of Pine, they're fabulous.
Yeah, exactly. And they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talk to us about carpets. What are you seeing color trends?
Grages.
Grages, that's a great word.
A lot of the grages and the beiges and the off-whites, but the cut and loop patterns, we're seeing more and more of those. With Mohawk, we've got their Smart Strand technology, which is so family friendly and pet resistance as far as staining and all. So carpet, too, is growing leaps and bounds.
So it's come a long way.
It has come a long way from that old plush. You know, even some of the little short friezes that we used to think of as shags. So even some of those are coming back and doing really well. You know, and then on the wood end of it, again, wood flooring, what they're doing with wood. One of the products that we're the only distributor in the Lowcountry for is Lausanne wood flooring. Lausanne is a Canadian manufacturer that is so well known for the quality of their products. They have a finish called Pure Genius that actually cleans the air. You know, so it reacts, it pulls all the allergens out of the air, and it's wonderful for people with asthma.
When you have a client who comes in, what do you want for them to bring to you? What will help you? Swipe files? Do you like house pictures, Pinterest?
All of the above. You know, if they tell us what they're looking for, we can find it, and we can usually find the exact product in a better price point. You know, so they've seen some travertine. There's so many travertine look tiles now that eliminate the maintenance that typical travertine is going to have, but it gives them that look. So we focus on that. They bring us their photographs, their House account. You know, everybody's got a House page now, and we just go through it, and then we guide them to the products that
are there usually several products that are within a price range, so people do have options?
Yeah. Now the one thing that we will tell people though is if you see something and you fall in love with that and it's a little bit out of your budget, it's a lot cheaper to go ahead, splurge, than look back and have buyer's remorse that, why didn't I get that?
And I agree, and I think going to a professional and say, look, I have 5 different areas I want to do. Where should I spend my money? That's what you are so good at is, look, put your money here. We can cut down here for the same quality. I mean, that's the brilliance of going to a professional.
And we have a designer on staff, Victoria Adams, has been with us a little over a year. Wonderful at guiding people towards the right color combinations and the designs. So, yeah, and we're all very experienced and good at that.
Do you suggest that people stick with one type of flooring throughout their home or their space, or do you?
I think it really depends. Like if you're looking at wood flooring on one floor, keeping it continuity. Some continuity is always better than trying to chop it up. Now, if you've got wood flooring or tile that's separating all the carpet and you want to do something fun for each kid's room, okay, that's perfectly okay.
And on that note, one way to really keep the continuity but be creative is doing borders. There, you can do all kinds of really interesting things to make the transitions pretty flowing. So there's all kinds of really cool things to do, don't you think?
Yep, yep.
Bonnie, it's a treat to have you. We need to come out to the store one day.
You do.
Check it out, don't you think? That'd be awesome.
The displays, the different things that we've got in tile, our Soho displays, every mosaic accent you could think of. So.
Not
I'm
your
in.
mother's flooring.
No, not your mother's flooring. We'll be right back. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.